Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dana. Today, I'm going to talk about the dangers of the internet and the ways to use it safely. The purpose of my speech is to motivate people to use the internet responsibly. To achieve this, my speech will be divided into 3 parts. First, the positive side of the internet. Second, the dangerous parts of the internet. And lastly, the ways to use the internet safely. I believe almost all of you use the internet today. This proves that the internet is very useful. That is because you can get a lot of information easily. On the internet, people have access to the news, SNS, and many different web pages, which contains numerous of information. Not only that, the internet allows global communication. People from all around the world are able to talk to each other by using the internet. Isn't this so amazing? However, there are dangerous sides of the internet. First, people can get biased. When people use the internet shows information according to their preference. This can take people taking one-sided information. This is a problem because people will not try to understand the issue about different perspectives. Second, there's a lot of inappropriate content on the internet. Everyone, let me ask you a question. Raise your hand if you have a phone. Good. Now raise your hand if you watch YouTube on your phone. Great. I believe almost all of you know the word influencer is. Some of these bad influencers are making inappropriate videos go viral, and this is not good for you. This video is directed to an enormous audience who are likely to follow their influencer, so it could be a big problem because it creates an unhealthy environment. Lastly, the internet could be dangerous because of your personal information. There are a lot of hackers targeting your personal information. Once your personal information got stolen, the hackers will use it and cause serious problems. Teacher, may I ask you a question? If your bank account got hacked and have no money, how would you feel?
Oh no.
It feels awful, right? So how can children avoid all these dangers? I'd like to suggest 3 safe ways to use the internet. To start, children need to have an open mind when using the internet. They should be able to think critically when they see information from all different perspectives. Next, to avoid inappropriate content, parents should watch kids that if they watch inappropriate content and guide them. Lastly, children should log out accounts that they not use. This will prevent their information from being stolen. Today, I presented the positive, negative sides and ways children should avoid all these dangers. I hope my presentation was able to motivate you for using your internet responsibly. Thank you for listening to my presentation.